For Christmas, the Democrats want to put coal in Trump's stocking by having him arrested. Take a listen.
Mercado wanted to restore the reputation of the department for strict nonpartisanship. And that made him very reluctant to pursue an investigation of the president. Too reluctant.
Instead of going to jail, Trump is coming down the chimney.
The other day I was reading my little boy a story at night, putting him to bed, and he said, "Daddy, I don't want Santa Claus to come to our house for Christmas. I want President Trump."
And Melania, she continued with the Christmas spirit by telling stories to the kids.
Should we leave out carrots, not cookies, on Christmas Eve, since they're good for his eyesight? No, the twinkling lights on the tree will make enough light for Santa to see.
No carrots. Outnumbered co-host and host of Saturday in America, Kayleigh McEnany. All right, Kayleigh, what was the benefit of Donald Trump doing the Kennedy Awards?
The benefit was proving the New York Times wrong and the mainstream media, who's desperately trying to concoct this narrative. He's sleeping, his eyelids are closing. No, I mean, this is a president who works around the clock, 3-hour cabinet meeting, followed by multiple events, huge announcements, and then, oh wait, you would think Sunday would be his day off, but no, he's going to host an entire award show, captivate the media. To your point, even left-wing media outlets praising his performance. It shows his charm, it shows his energy, and it has the added benefit of completely annihilating a narrative they are trying so desperately to show. He's on fire, and he should keep it up, because I think it's going to be a big contrast what he is doing versus what happens in New York City with Zohran Mamdani.
And Johnny was on fire. He did a really nice job down there on the carpet.
Yes.
That was, and the president said he was doing a great job, so that was good. Although his girlfriend dressed like a slob on the flight down there. Gavin Newsom. We all made fun of his testicle-crushing legs the other day in the New York Times interview. So he posted this AI shot of himself. How do you think that played?
Yeah, so, well, first of all, watch out, because Johnny is coming after you, Jesse. I mean, he's getting more famous. He's got an entourage. He's rubbing elbows with celebrities. But Gavin, I mean, you talk about, this crushing position he had. Well, the left, I mean, I'm a polite woman. I don't talk with grotesque terminology, but I will say the left has him by in a chokehold. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah, they have him strangled because...
When Kayleigh says the Democrats got him hanging by you know what? They got him hanging by his balls. And who are they? AOC and Bernie Sanders.
He comes out and he tries to do this attempt at normalcy, right? We remember this at the beginning of the year. He sat down with Charlie Kirk. He talked about biological men not being in women's sports. And you're like, oh, wow, that's a somewhat normal Gavin Newsom. And then just like that, the left is on him. He changes. He puts out this weird Twitter feed where he's trying to act like Trump. And he writes, you put it up, democracy requires flexibility. The left has him in a chokehold. There is nothing that he can do to try to toe the middle line. He knows to win a Democratic primary, he has to play the Jasmine Crockett card, the Acton Bain card, the Democratic Socialist card, and have these weird attempts at mimicking Trump, which I think will ultimately backfire.
All right. Speaking of Crockett, she's running for Senate. How will Crockett play with the Cowboys of the great state of Texas?
Yeah, I don't think she'll play well. And I mean, I was just looking because you mentioned Beto O'Rourke, and he lost by about 2 percentage points to Ted Cruz. He was, I wouldn't call him a middle-of-the-road Democrat. He was a leftist. But you're going to put up Jasmine Crockett in Texas? This is a perennial problem of the left. Look who sneaks through primaries. It's a Democratic Socialist in New York. You can win in New York. But then you get Acton Bain through in Tennessee. She's supposed to have a 1 or 2 point race. She loses by 9 points. Jasmine Crockett is the only type of Democrat that can win a primary. But it doesn't play in Texas. That brand of leftism will not work in Texas. And I know everyone says, Republicans are going to get crushed in the midterms. I'm not so sure of that, Jesse. Because when you start putting people like Jasmine Crockett on the ballot, the general election in Texas, that's when you start losing races.
I think we're going to have to send Johnny to Texas. I think that's his next assignment. All right, Kayleigh.
Can't wait to watch.
Democrat Party has it so bad for Donald Trump that they're not even concerned about what the American people want, which leads me to think they're going to get crushed in the midterm elections and in 2028. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment, like, comment, subscribe. Follow God, not culture.